Boo, y'all. Guess who's back in the building, man? It's your boy Rebuke, what it do? And welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio, 107.7, home of the truth. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you, this story right here is off the chain, fam. YouTube, this story is off the chain, man. How crazy are these people, huh? Woman allegedly stabbed Asian student because it would be one less person to blow up our country. I want, I want y'all to be Billie Davis right here, right? I'm telling you, man, you can't even make this up, right? This is a female that thought that it would be a good idea to stab somebody, right? Because it would be one less person to blow up the country. Check this out. Check out what this devil right here done, right? And the mugshot is courtesy of Monroe County Correctional Center, inmate number 990613007. Man, let's get up into the details. Bloomington. A 56-year-old woman faces a federal hate crime charge after allegedly stabbing an Asian Indiana University student in the head earlier this year. According to the Bloomington Police Department, on January 11th at approximately 4:45 p.m., officers responded to a report of an assault on the Bloomington Transit bus at the intersection of West 4th Street and the Beeline Trail. The victim, an 18-year-old woman, was transported to a local hospital for head bleeding and injuries. The victim reportedly told police she was riding the Bloomington Transit bus and got up to exit when Billie Davis allegedly began to strike her repeatedly in the head, causing immediate pain. Police said Davis exited the bus and began to walk towards Kirkwood Avenue. Man, according to WXIN TV, Davis fled before officers arrived. However, another bus passenger reportedly followed Davis and notified police of her location. Officers then took her into custody. Man, what a dummy. Investigators reviewed surveillance footage from inside the bus, which showed that the suspect and victim had no interactions prior to the suspect stabbing the victim multiple times in the head, police said. In the footage, Davis was reportedly seen pulling a knife out of her pocket and stabbing the victim 7 times. In the interview, Davis reportedly told officials she stabbed the victim with a folding knife because the victim was Chinese and it would be one less person to blow up our country. Now I don't know, man. I ain't never heard of a Chinese blowing nothing up. Maybe I missed it, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all ever heard of Chinese blowing up something in America, man, drop that down in the comment box, right? She was arrested and charged with attempted murder, aggravated battery, and battery with a deadly weapon. Wow, what a way to throw your life away. Additionally, the Department of Justice announced April 20th that a federal grand jury indicted Davis on a federal hate crime charge. The indictment alleges Davis willfully caused bodily injury to the victim and attempted to do so using a knife because of the victim's race and national origin. The indictment also alleged Davis stabbed the victim in an attempt to kill her. Wow. And you know what? You know for a fact she didn't stab her, you know what I'm saying, for no other reason than to try to kill her, man. Well, let's get this look at Billie Davis. Billie, what's wrong with your eyebrows? Oh, man. I thought they made you take a shower when you went to the county, man. You should have been able to wipe them eyebrows off unless you put them on with a Sharpie or a magic marker. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably, why they didn't come off. And, I don't know if this, was around the time she done this or not, but she don't even look remorseful, man. She's smiling like she is proud of what she did, man. And Miss Billie Davis, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I guess if anyone of y'all want to write Billie and ask her any questions, there go her number right there. Where you can contact, man. And maybe she'll elaborate, you know what I'm saying? And give us some further details, on why she done something so stupid as that. Especially to someone that she don't know and someone that has never done anything to her. I tell you, man, these people nowadays are going crazy, man. But you know what? Shout out to that bystander that followed Davis and alerted the authorities to her position. And shout out to the authorities for gaffling her up, man, and putting her behind bars. And also, shout out to the grand jury that decided to indict her on federal hate crime charges. Because, you know, people like this, we can't have running around the streets, man. You know, this lady is a danger to society. And she's 56 years old. She's old enough to be somebody's grandmother, man. And she's too old to be acting like that. But YouTube, what y'all think about this situation? Drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And you know what? Today's tip: keep your knife in your pocket, man. That's the best place for that knife, unless you honestly and truly have to defend yourself as a last resort. Other than that, keep the knife in your pocket and don't attack innocent people that hasn't done nothing to you. Or you will end up just like Miss Billie Davis right here. And you will end up on the Rebuke All Devil Show, 107.7, home of the truth. And with that being said, I say shalom to the wisdom.